Hello everybody and welcome to another video. We are here today with Christmas Carol Megaways. I do not think I have ever played this game before, although it is similar in the same way that we have played other games that aren't Megaway games. So obviously the different rows are gonna, have different amount of items and icons in them as we go through here. We're looking for that gold timepiece right there, by the way. That's how we're going to spin our way into a bonus here. Hopefully we can get into a good sized bonus here with our free gold coins. I'm sorry that I got all tongue twisted trying to do that. I had a thought in my head about how I wanted to start out that, and it just went right out the window. Hey, we get a pretty good base game hitting going here. Any more? No, 880 is pretty good though. I don't think I've ever played this game before. I don't have anything listed in my recent wins or my recent plays. So if I have looked at it before, I probably just came in and looked at it. I don't know how the bonus buys work. Don't really know how any of the bonuses work. I'm just hoping that we continue to keep going on here with our good holiday wins. Take a quick look here on the screen. Looks like death, and then the green cornucopia guy there, this guy here on the right side, are the top two symbols here. You would have thought it would have been the purple Christmas Carol lady, seeing as how that's sort of what the game's named after, but that is not the case. Obviously we have wilds up top. I don't know if any of those do anything special during the bonuses. Again, I've never played this before. Hopefully you have an idea what's going on. If you don't, let's learn together and figure out how this game works. In the meantime, if you are watching here and you are not yet subscribed and you do like these sorts of videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I do upload every single day. I don't know how many watches we need to get in, but I thought maybe 3 of them might be enough. Nope, you definitely need at least 4 apparently. That is a real shame. Came real close, but if you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the button down below. Sort of a win-win for both of us. All right, last spin here to see if we can get into a bonus on the cheap. And it does not seem like that's going to happen, so let's go ahead and turn off the double chances, and we'll go down to a 4,000 coin bonus buy here and see exactly how these bonuses work. Are there different options? Are there different amounts? What's the deal? Clearly it takes 4 to get in, and we have choices. All right, so 15 spins with a starting multiplier of 1x, 10 with 5, 5 with 10, or some mystery combination of the two. Obviously we don't want 5 spins 1x, so we'll take the mystery option and see what we get. 10 spins 10x, so middle spin highest multiplier. It looks like it says starting multiplier is 10x, so maybe it increases as we make connections. Much like Meritos multiplier. Yes, that is exactly what happens. So I wonder if the wilds do something special on this one as well. Hopefully we'll get one to drop in here and we can find out. Also, how many watches does it take to re-trigger some spins here? All kinds of questions going on in my head. Now we just need some answers. 2 wilds up at the top there. They don't seem to do anything. Maybe you have to make a connection on them. Maybe they're just wilds. There we go, aces most of the way across there. I think this is really just about building up the multiplier and then getting the good hits on them, so hopefully that's what we do. That does give us a wild with a hit there. Doesn't do anything special. Okay, so it doesn't multiply the multiplier or anything like that, like it does in Meritos. It just counts as a wild, which is just fine. It does its purpose. 2360 so far. We have 2 spins left to go. That is an incredibly good hit there with the second top symbol. 6680 already in a profit buy for the first buy of the video here. Last spin is a dead spin. 6680 coming back on a 4,000 coin investment is absolutely okay with me. Let's do another 4,000 coin bonus buy here and see if we can get a similar result. We're going to go ahead and do another mystery here and see if maybe we can get another good result. 15 and 5, 15 and 10. That's the worst one we could have. Lowest amount of spins and a 1x. So we have 5 spins to make the best of this. We need to make connections on every single spin, and it already is not looking good. We're 0 for 2. We only have 3 spins left to go. Very well could end up not making a connection at all. Last spin, let's see what happens. Last spin's a dead spin. 0 connections, 0 coins. It didn't even show. It just said free spins completed. We're not even telling you all about it. We're going to do another 4,000 coin bonus here because that was terrible. I don't think we've ever had a game on pragmatic where we ended up with 0 coins won. We're going to do right in the middle here. We're going to take the 10 spins, starting at 5x. See if we can get a little bit of help here from the game. Again, we just need good tumbles. That's all we need in order to make this happen. Queen up front. No queen up front. That's not going to give us any connections at all. We can't really afford much in the way of dead spins. So, Jack or the little boy up front would be good. Neither one popped up though. That is no connections across. That's 2 dead spins, which is already 1 too many. I understand we're going to have 1 or 2, but really, this is a very tight game as far as the amount of spins you get, so you really can't afford to have that many dead spins. All right, there we finally get a connection. We get a, excuse me, up to an 8x. Can we get a jack up front? No jacks up front. And the final spin. I'm going to hate to say it because it's true, but it was better than the last buy because the last buy was a 0. But 380 coins isn't even a 10x payback on this one. Let's go ahead and up the play here. We'll play it up to a 5,000 coin bonus here and see if maybe that helps out a little bit for the game here. Lets it know that we're a little bit more serious about what we're doing. We'll take a mystery option and hope that it gives us a good one. 5 and 5. All right. Again, we really don't want the 5 spins, but at least it gave us better than the 1x multiplier this time. Really cannot afford dead spins on 5 spins. The fact we have 2 of them now is very disappointing. 2 wilds up top, completely wasted. That's 4 spins and the final spin. Wow, that is the second time we've gone 5 spins in one and made no connections. This time we at least got 20 coins. Not at all what we're looking for. We're going to continue going with the mystery symbol though. It did do well for us once. We're going to give it another try here. Really looking for 15 and 10. 15 and 5 is okay. It gives us the most spins in the middle multiplier, so it's a little bit of an upgrade from where it could have been. Excuse me, jacks all the way across there to start off is an excellent way to start for 1,000 coins even. Plus it does move our multiplier up. Can we get the blue guy in the second there? No, but we do have a decent amount of aces that dropped in. Now we're looking for the him, the king. King dropping in is good. We have a couple of different options now. None of them dropped in there, but that was another 1840, plus it got the multiplier up to 9. We need the Christmas Carol lady in the first part, please. There was a lot of her in these first 3 reels. Would have loved to have had that connection, but just not meant to be. That was all in 5 spins too. Why can't the 5 spin bonuses be like that? All right, how about an ace in the second? There we go, and maybe a jack in the second and third. I know it's asking a lot. Nope, lots of Christmas Carol lady. Once again, just not making the connection on her. All right, we do get the wild up top, and it wasn't completely wasted, so that's nice to see. Gonna be down to 6 spins here with a 13x multiplier. Lots of premiums on the board. Can we make use of some of those? Not really. All right. Once again, lots of options here that can drop in. The 10s work. How about the studious guy up front? I don't know who that is. Okay, now we just need death in the first column, and I don't usually ask for death, but this would be a good time. I guess it would be the ghost of Christmas past, maybe, or Christmas future, if it's the death one. Jack up front would give us a lot of jacks. Can we get a little bit of help? No jack in the first column. Up to an 18x, however, and we're obviously in a profit buy at this point. I think I forgot to mention when it happened. Final 2 spins. All right, final spin is not a waste of a wild. The jack up front, again, that's all I'm looking for. Looks like we get maybe a spin back. Did we get a retrigger with our 2 timepieces there, or was it just flashing at us? Just flashing at us to let us know it could retrigger, but it didn't. So 8,230, however, pretty good for a 5,000 coin buyer. Let's go up to 6,000 here and see what we can do. How about knocking one out of the ballpark here? Hopefully good mysteries. 10 and a 1. Not exactly ideal. Should have just taken the 10 and the 5, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get some good tumbles here. So this is shaping up to be our first holiday-themed game that we're not going to have a win on, which was bound to happen eventually. We are going to do one more bonus buy at the end here. We're going to do our usual 10,000 coin bonus buy after this one's over. And see if maybe we can get saved at the end here with a really good win. I will be doing the 10 spins, 5x multiplier for that one. Just to give it a fighting chance. So it doesn't look like it would have made much of a difference if it was on this one, because we're not really getting any connections here. The last 2 spins were at 400 coins. Final spin. Final spin is a dead spin and not a retrigger, so 396 coins. So let's go ahead and do our 10,000 coin final bonus buy that we generally do at the end of our videos here. See if we can get a little bit of a good win on this one. Again, we're going to do the 10 spins, 5x right in the middle. No point in taking any chances on the mystery. Would be nice if it showed on the mystery what it would have been, just so you can feel bad about not choosing it, if it would have been a good one. Some games do that, some don't. That is a good way to get the player in the future to choose the mystery option, had it been the one that we would have wanted. That is a lot of the Christmas Carol lady. Unfortunately, it's only a 5x. Can we get another timepiece maybe? Get an extra spin or two? I don't know how many spins it gives, so I just want to see it. That is a lot of 10s. Again, making use of those wilds. Oh, it only takes 2 of death to make a connection, so that's nice. You only need a little bit of death. Apparently you don't need a lot of death, just a little bit. Alright, that gives us aces. Can we get the green guy, please? That would be fantastic. Oh, we only got one of the 2 that we needed. Last 2 spins. Alright, we did finally connect him, but not as many as it could have been if it had been on that other screen. We got a couple spins left to go here with the 10x multiplier. Nice wild popping it up front there. Good to make a little bit of use of it. King's nice dropping in there. We need Tiny Tim in the 3rd column. Ace up front. Ace up front works. Still, Tiny Tim in the 3rd column would be helpful. That was a lot of Tiny Tim plus the wild. That was a good hit. Also brought us to a 14x. Then we have 2 spins left. Nope, final spin. That is going to be queens almost all the way across there. Puts us up into a profit buy. Somehow ended up with a 500 coin profit. I will take it. It's not a profit overall for the video, but it's going to be pretty okay. Again, we never played this game before. Fun to see how it worked. Got a couple of wins on it. Maybe we'll revisit it at some point in the future. Maybe we'll bring it back for Christmas in July. You let me know in the comments down below. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.